Hey Virgo. Wow. As I'm sitting here, I'm holding the wish card. So what do you wish? What do you wish for? I feel like you know now what to wish for though. You've figured out what you're looking for in a relationship and another person and in a connection with someone else. Um, Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Let's keep reading. Under there is the denial card. You were in denial about something till recently, and coming out of that denial is requiring you to take action on breaking up with this person or leaving this job, leaving this situation. So this is that decision. Indecision is holding you back. Make a choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. I mean, to me, that's the whole situation I was just describing. Four of Autumn. Maybe you were in denial for financial reasons because if you live with someone and you break up, that has significant financial implications. But I feel like you realize it's not fair. I think that the decision you've really come to is you were afraid of hurting this other person's feelings, but you realize that continuing to be in a situation that your heart's not in is really not fair in the long run. um, yeah, I'm getting more psychically than I am from the cards right now. The High Priestess, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Insights, trust your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. So maybe I was just saying I'm getting a lot psychically right now. So maybe you're experiencing some sort of spiritual awakening or understanding in your life. And dig a little deeper. That's a quote from a Nako song, Love Letters to God. Always dig a little deeper. It's actually it's a political song. Maybe you guys had different political views. I could see that being really tough right now. But I feel like it's more of a life philosophy, like a hermit. Like, how do you deal with your money? Because this is a money card. How do you deal with your money? What are your goals for the future? What do you value? Do you value just having money in your account or having shared experiences? They don't even have to um, cost money. Do you have the same sort of philosophy to have an attitude of gratitude versus someone who's um, sort of closed off and controlling and focused on material things like that? And you're really, though, trusting your gut again. Your gut's told you that um, you need a deeper connection with someone. 10 of Wands. What do they say in this? Ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Yeah, so the energy, though, that I'm getting from this is not... It's sort of the burden of carrying... of being in a situation you know isn't right and not, I guess, not taking action on it. So you are taking action because it's just you're sick of... You feel like you're lying to this person. Sorry, I'm distracted. I hear a car. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Four of Wands. The Marriage card. The moving forward on a solid foundation. Milestones in life. Big, events that we sort of celebrate or take note of. So big birthdays, graduations, new jobs, new houses, new relationships, committing to someone, whether you were single and you're officially dating someone, whether you move in with someone, whether you get engaged or married, if that's something you're interested in, having kids, retiring, any of those sorts of things. But they're a very the decisions you're making, the new phase in life, the new thing you're bringing in is, yeah, it's on a solid foundation in which to continue to move forward. Be grateful you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Yeah, these decisions and changes you're making, while somewhat difficult because you have to communicate things to, oh, that looks nice with the flowers behind. Communicate things that you'd rather not have to someone else. I just get this feeling that you feel you just feel, you handled it right. You did the right thing. You handled yourself with integrity. You know that you were kind, and really handled it, like really adulted, really handled this as best you could, with compassion and kindness. And that's like the reflection of the spiritual journey you're starting on. Six of Cups. The simple things in life. Enjoying the simple things in life. No longer chasing after, I don't know, a certain salary, a certain house, these tangible things like this energy. You're really happy just sitting on your back deck and listening. Well, is that a blue jay squawking? Enjoying just being outside, being in nature, enjoying just being together with someone, being grateful for really simplifying your life. I feel like that's another thing you've really made a conscious effort to quiet the noise, to calm things down, to simplify things. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently. That's the nostalgia aspect of this card. In a worse or better light than how they really occurred. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think, yeah, everything has come out that's needed to come out. So take care.